Okay, today I am going to do another video on making Ninja Tetsu-Bushi. I did a video in the past on making combat Tetsu-Bushi, and I had made a promise that I would show how to make the crow's foot Tetsu-Bushi. Combat Tetsu-Bushi made from tacks and lead. Crow's foot Tetsu-Bushi made from light sheet steel. I'm going to tell you how to do this. What you want to do is get what I use is outlet box covers. And for the Tetsu-Bushi, you want to get the square type. And what you're going to end up doing is cutting it into 4 pieces using a cold chisel, a hammer, and an anvil here. So those are the tools you're going to have is an anvil, a big hammer, and a cold chisel. So you're going to end up cutting this piece of metal here into 4 pieces. And after you get 4 sections cut out of that, you're going to draw a 4-pointed star. And that can be any size. You can make a Tetsu-Bushi the size of a sheet, a full sheet, but you know, I make these small ones. They're easy to carry and you can throw them, and no matter how you throw them, they always end with a point upwards, just like that. So, what you got to do is, after you get the 4 sections cut out, is to draw the little 4-pointed star on the part of metal that you'll have. And then you're going to place it onto the anvil, and I'm going to use this screwdriver as a simulation for the cold chisel. And you don't want to use a hammer like this. It's too small. It doesn't have enough weight. Get you a big hammer it'll keep you from having to hit it so much. So what you'll do is you'll put your cold chisel there and you'll tap your hammer, and you work your way around the image of the star. You start here, you move here, 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 and there, and you work in a circle. If you don't work in a circle, the metal starts to actually warp in shape. So you'll get your pieces cut out, and if you could look here how I've got this drawing here, if your tips, the point of the star does not reach the end of the piece that you have, you need to make a straight relief cut onto the ends of it. That way, when you get these pieces, they'll pop out as you're cutting. So after you get finished with that, you're going to end up with a piece of metal that is a small 4-pointed star. And what you do is you'll take a pair of channel locks. Let's see here. And you're going to put them right here, right where the bend is, right into the center right there. And then you're going to take another set, and you're going to clip it on there like so. And then you're going to bend them, and you're going to bend them in this angle just like this. And after you get them bent, then what you're going to do is go to the next set and reverse it. Put your channel locks on, and you're going to bend them in the opposite direction. And when you do that, what you end up with is a shape of a star that looks like this. And as you can see, no matter how it lands, the point is always sticking up. So you can buy these plates out at your local hardware store, and they don't cost very much at all. And you know, making this crow's foot style of Tetsu-Bushi does take more time, but they're unique in their own way because they're very easy to carry. They slide right into each other, and you can carry a stack of them, and they don't weigh much, and they're just easy to transport. These combat Tetsu-Bushi are hard to carry, but they are extremely dangerous. So anyway, you can also make shurikens in the same manner. You take your piece of metal, draw your star on it, lay it on the anvil, get your chisel, and pound it out. And you can really make some really fine looking shurikens. I've made snowflakes and all kinds of different shaped shurikens. So hopefully this video will be informative enough for you guys to figure out how to make these. And you know, like I said, with any of these Tetsu-Bushi, anytime you get them out, make sure you know how many you have, count them. And then when you put them back, make sure that you have the same number, because if you don't, you've got one laying around somewhere and someone could step on it, and that is going to be a bad deal. So anyway, I did this video for you guys. You guys catch me on the next one. I'll have something good for you as always, and have a great day. See you later.